everyone, welcome to Aptitude Point. This is Vedant, and in the last lecture we saw almost all the logarithmic properties. And as I told you in the last lecture that I will be bringing some good to high level questions for you guys to practice and to give you an idea that what kind of questions generally come in this chapter. Also, I will be solving some property based questions so that it will give you a good command on all the properties present. So in the last lecture I just skipped one basic thing, that if something is written like log y to the base a is equals to x, then what is the terminology? We call a as the base, y as the argument, and x as the exponent. And why is it so? It is simple that it comes in the base. And why is it called the argument? It is because when we in the last lecture when we saw the definition and when we reverse the definition, we saw that y can be written as a to the power x, means this base can go here and this x will become the exponent. That's why it is called the exponent. So terminology is very basic. Hope you all guys will remember it. So without wasting any time, let us now look at the type 1 questions that are the property based questions. So the first question in this type is log of 0.01 to the base 100. So to solve this question, we basically need two properties. The first one is log of a to the base a is equals to 1, and the second one is anything in the power of argument comes out as a multiplication unit. Like if it's a to the power x base b, then x comes here as we know, so it will be x log a base b. Okay, so for while using this property we can solve this question. We can write 0.01 as 1 upon 100, which is also equals to 100 to the power minus 1. So if we substitute 100 to the power minus 1 here, it will become of the form of these two properties only. So it will be log of 100 to the minus 1 base 100. This minus 1 will come outside from this property. So minus 1 log of 100 to the base 100. It will be, this term will become 1, and hence the answer is minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. Okay, hope the question is clear to you. So similarly, we will look at another question. So the second question in the similar type is log 128 to the base 8. We need to find the value of this. Now see here, it is not directly visible to us, like 128 cannot be written directly in the power of 8. So we will break it into 2. We know that 8 is equals to 2 to the power 3, and also 128 is equals to 2 to the power 7. Hence, and also we know that anything is in the power of base, then it comes as a denominator, like 1 by 3 it will come, and if we will write 2 to the power 7 here, then 7 will come outside. So using the similar concept, that is the properties, we can write it log 2 in the base 2 to the power 3 and in the argument 2 to the power 7. Now from the properties that we saw in the last lecture, we can write 7 by 3, again telling this will come as 1 by 3 and this will come as a product here. So it will be log 2 base 2, this thing will again become 1, and hence the answer is 7 by 3. So in this question it is not clearly visible that how 8 can be written as a power of this, so that's why we break down into 2 and it becomes very easy for us. So now let us move on to the next type of questions, which is equation based question. In this question, basic logarithmic equations will be given and you need to apply the properties to find the missing variable. Okay, so first I will request you all to solve by your own and then only check my solution if required. So the first question is log of x to the base a root 8 is equals to 3 1 by 3. So first let us see that what can we write root 8 as. Root 8 can be written as under root of 2 to the power 3, that is 2 to the power 3 by 2, and 3 1 by 3 can be written as 3 3 is a 9 plus 1 10 by 3. Okay, now let us put this base as a power of this. This is called exponent because it goes into the exponent form. So we can simply write x is equals to root 8 to the power 3 1 by 3 according to a reverse definition of log, and thus it can be written as 2 to the power 3 by 2 into 10 by 3. This 3 and 3 will get cancelled, this will get 5, so it will be 2 to the power 5, and the answer is 32. Hopefully you got this answer because it is a basic property based question. Simply we have to put it here according to the reverse definition of log, and we will get the answer 32. Now the second question is a bit tricky because here in the argument we also have log thing. Okay, so we have to solve this step by step. First, considering this as the argument and this as a basic log, we will give 2 here as a, and 1 will become power. So it will be log of this is equals to 2 to the power 1. This 2 goes here and 1 will become the exponent. Now this whole thing will be the argument and 3 will go here, so it will be log x to the base 2 is equals to 3 to the power 2, that is equals to 9, and now simply x is the argument left, so x will be 2 to the power 9. This is the answer. So in such type of question where we have argument in log in the argument, we can simply do it step by step, first considering this as the argument, then this, and thus we will get the answer 2 to the power 9. Now let us look at another question from the type 2, which is equation based, and here also we need to find x. It becomes a tricky question during exam time if you haven't solved it earlier, so do look at such questions because they are very commonly asked questions. So let us look at the solution first. Here we also know that if the base is same, then the multiplication thing can be broken into addition thing. So here we will use the reverse of that multiplication property by putting base as 10 and multiplying 3 and 4x plus 1. I think you got it what I have done. Just reverse this thing. If we have the base 10 and we have to break this multiplication into a sum, then we will do the same thing. We will bring this here and here. Similarly, we have done the reverse of what is the property, actual property. And to solve the right hand side, we will convert this 1 as log of 10 to the base 10. Thus we will get the same base here and we can apply similar thing right hand side also. So it will be log of 10 x plus 1 into 10. You got it what I have done? We have written just 1 as log of 10 base 10, and thus the property is that when we have same bases we can multiply it and we can break it into sum if required. So the reverse I have done here, and we can now easily compare LHS and RHS. Since log thing is same here, the argument must be same on both the sides. So it will be 3 times 4x plus 1 is equals to x plus 1 times 10. It will give us 2x is equals to 7, and hence x is equals to 7 by 2. Hopefully you got this question. I simply used the property log of this can be written as okay. I have just reversed the thing. Sum of these two things was given, like a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 4x plus 1. Then we can convert it into this directly using basic properties of log. So hopefully this answer is also clear to you. Also remember one thing while solving such questions, you also need to check the argument. We know that argument is always greater than 1. So if something like quadratic was given here and it may give you 2 solutions for x, and we have to eliminate one by seeing that 4x plus 1 is always greater than 0 and x plus 1 is always greater than 0. This thing is useless for a linear type of question because it will always give a correct solution, but in quadratic it may give us 2 solutions and the answer is only 1. So we have to eliminate the other one by using these 2 equations. Okay, I think you got it. We have to just do argument is greater than 0 in both the cases, and then take the intersection of both of these and union of both of these, and this will eliminate one of the value of x if 2 values are coming out. So let us now look at a type 3 question which can be taken as multiple variable questions, and these questions will involve multiple variables and we need to simplify it and find the answer using log properties. So when we see this question, it's a very large question and very simple question. So don't leave the question in the examination by just seeing its length. First think a little bit about it and then skip if you don't get. But this is a very easy question. Just think that whatever we did, whatever we learned the properties, all involved similar bases. But here the problem is all the bases are different. And we also know that one property which changes the base. Here the argument of all the 3 things are same. So if we will use a base changing theorem, then when we will reverse it or reciprocate it, then this thing will come in the base and this thing will come as the argument. Similarly, in all the 3 cases, the base will become the same. So using the same concept of property, log a base b can be written as 1 upon log b base a. So when we will reciprocate it all, it will become log of xy to the base xyz. Similarly, log of yz to the base xyz plus log of xz to the base xyz. Now it is a very easy question for us because the base is same and we will use a reverse of multiplication property. This will give log of xy into yz into zx to the base xyz. This is x square y square z square, which is xyz whole square. It will be log of xyz whole square to the base xyz. This 2 will come out here, so answer is basically 2, because when 2 comes out here, this thing becomes 1 and hence the answer is 2. This is a very tricky question if we haven't solved such type of questions, so do look at it, and it is a very commonly asked question also. I have attached a similar question as a homework for you guys, so do solve and comment it in the comment box. I will check each and every question and also give the solution if required in the next lecture. Now let us look at another question from the type 3, which is multiple variable type. It is a very tricky question because it involves a concept which some of you may have not studied. So first try by your own. If you don't get it at all, then see my solution. देखो क्वेश्चन देख के ना कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा कि कैसे इसको स्टार्ट करना है, फिर हाउ टू स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो वी विल फर्स्ट ब्रिंग दैट एज अ सिंगल लॉग, बिकॉज यहाँ पे राइट हैंड साइड अगर हम देखें तो एक ही लॉग के अंदर दिखा है, तो वी विल इवेल्युएट दिस as x into y type something. Okay, from the reverse of multiplication property we know that we can write this as log of xy half of log xy, because base same है तो ये multiply कर सकते हैं. और and from the reverse of power property we can write it as log of xy to the base 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 goes in the exponent and thus it is equals to log xy. So the question is now we have to find for what relation of x and y these two things are equal. If these two things are equal, then the arguments are also equal. So we can write root xy is equals to x plus y by 2. We need to find for what relation of xy, what simplified relation of xy, these both things are similar. This is also one relation, but generally such type of options are not in the question. It is a linear type of relation. So we need to find it. Now we also know that from am greater than equal to gm, we know that the equality condition exists when both the variables are equal. Okay, so am is equals to x plus y by 2 and gm is equals to root xy for two variables, and these things are equal if x is equals to y. So one method is to solve and means to waste time while solving this, and the other smarter and intelligent method is to use this property which we have studied in series and sequences. That is, when am greater than equal to gm, this equality condition exists when both the variables are equal. So this will take very less time and you will get directly the answer. You will see that it is something to the power 1 by 2. It is something sum by 2. This is the average, means this is the am and this is the gm, and these things are equal when the variables are same. So the answer is x equals to y. So without wasting a single second, we will take the answer and move ahead. While those who don't know the answer, those who don't know this thing, this property, they will first square these both things, then like quadratic equation will be made, and it will take a lot of time to. Now the last and the final type of questions which can be made from the chapter of logarithm is this. So substitution type questions. The first question is visible on your screen. I request you all to first try it once. The question goes like log 2 to the base 10, some value is given 0.30103, then we need to find log 50 base 10. तो कैलकुलेटर के यूज बिना किए हम इसके वैल्यू डायरेक्ट नहीं निकाल सकते. Therefore they have given some reference value so that we have to convert this into a base of this. Okay, so let us look at the solution. देखो अब बेस में 10 है तो आर्ग्यूमेंट में भी कुछ 10 का मल्टीप्लिकेशन फॉर्म या डिवीजन फॉर्म बनाते हैं. तो वी कैन राइट 50 as 5 into 10. This multiplication can be broken into sum, so it will be 5 10 and plus log of 10 base 10, which is 1. Now again we have 10 in the base and 5 here, so we can write 5 is equals to 10 by 2. So similarly this will become 10 by 2 plus 1, and since it is a division we can make it as a subtraction here from the properties of log itself. So it will be log 10 base 10 plus minus log of 2 base 10 plus 1. This will again be 1, so 1 plus 1, this becomes 2 minus log of 2 base 10, and this value is given as this because this can't be further solved. We have to get this value anyhow. या तो हमें याद होती log 2 की value, but since they have given the full value, we can write it, substitute it here directly. We have to substitute it at the end of the answer. That's why it is a substitution type question. Okay, so 30103, and thus we can subtract it, and it gives us how much? 1.69897. Okay, so this is the answer. Basically we have simplified it. देखो क्वेश्चन में ना log 2 base 10 की वैल्यू दी हुई है, तो पक्का एंड में उसकी वैल्यू का यूज़ आना ही है. तो ऐसे ब्रेक करो क्वेश्चन को, ब्रेक 50 इन सच टाइप दैट इट बिकम्स समथिंग मल्टीप्लिकेशन और डिवीजन ऑफ द आर्ग्यूमेंट. तो पहले हमने 50 को 5 इंटू 10 लिखा, फिर जब 5 अलग हो गया और 10 अलग हो गया, वी हैव रिटन 5 एज 10/2, फिर से 10 और 2 अलग अलग हो जाएंगे, एंड वी विल गेट फाइनली log 2 to the base 10, और उसी की वैल्यू गिवन है, तो हेंस वी विल गेट द आंसर. So the final question of this lecture is based on the substitution type only, and it goes like, if log 2 base 10 is equals to a. In the last question they have given the value, and in this question they have just given the variable, so the answer will also be in the variable. So it is given as a, and log 3 base 10 is equals to b. Then we have to find log 12 base 5 in terms of a and b. So first I want you all to try once and then see my solution if you do not get it. So we have to write log of 12 base 5 in terms of this 2. Okay, अब देखो, अब 5 है और यहाँ पे 12 है, तो अब उसको 5 के फॉर्म में अगर हमको कन्वर्ट करना है, सो वी कैन यूज द बेस चेंजिंग थ्योरम हेयर. लाइक वी कैन राइट इट, यहाँ पे बेस 10 है, यहाँ पे भी 10 है और यहाँ पे 5 है, तो अपन एक काम करते हैं, यहाँ पे बेस चेंज कर देते हैं, 5 को 10 में बेस में कन्वर्ट कर देता है, एंड फ्रॉम द प्रॉपर्टी वी नो दैट वी कैन राइट दिस थिंग एज this. Okay, any issues in this? Because in the last lecture we saw the property that we can write any external base by dividing these two. Like this becomes the argument in the denominator and 12 becomes the argument in the numerator. Now it is very easy because we can write 12 as 4 into 3. So log of 4 can be written as 2 square into 3, and in the denominator it can be written as 10/2, just we saw in the last question only. So it will be 1 minus log of 2 base 10, and here we can first break down as a sum, and 2 will come here, so it will be log 2 base 10 plus log of 3 base 10 divided by 1 minus log of 2 base 10. Here we have given this as a in the question and this as b in the question, and again this as a, so the answer is 2a plus b upon 1 minus a. This is the solution, and the question is very easy. Just we have to apply a similar property of log a base b is equals to log of a to the base x upon log of b to the base x. This base thing becomes argument in the denominator, and the argument thing becomes the argument in the numerator only, with a different base, external base of x. And why we have done this, because क्वेश्चन में यहाँ पे 5 था, क्वेश्चन में 10 था, और वी हैड द बेस 5 फॉर व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड द सॉल्यूशन. इसलिए हमने 5 को पहले 10 में कन्वर्ट किया टू रीच द आंसर. सो होपफुली यू एंजॉयड दिस लेक्चर एंड अंडरस्टूड ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. Also I have given one homework question, so do comment it in the comment box. If you are really finding these videos helpful, so do subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that you won't miss any of those lectures which I am going to upload in the upcoming future. So if you really like it, do subscribe and share with your friends, those who require it. So thank you.